maximize efficiency and just play. To start, we're going to look at the recruiting dashboard over here in the left window. In the recruit dashboard, staffs have the ability to blend not only high school PSAs, but also add their own roster and even look up guys from the portal. Up here in the top right, you'll see that you can actually toggle between different views to be as specific as you want. And if you want to add anyone from the portal, you can simply click this Add New button, and it'll pull up the search where you can add any player from the NCAA database. If we go back to the dashboard here, you can not only group by status, but you do have the ability to look at it from a recruit board perspective. So with this, it's also fully customizable. So you'll see here we have the columns as position and we're grouped by status, and it's looking at it as if we're Arkansas. So we've got 2 guys that are going to the draft, 13 guys that are currently on roster, and 4 guys that are looking at for the portal. These cards are movable, so if you wanted to look and see what your roster is going to look like, if you're adding some pieces, you have the ability to do that as well. If you click into a player profile, you'll see that we have everything in one location for you. So you've got the ability to look at advanced stats, add notes, and even add video. If I scroll down here, you're going to see a player report where you can see a trend chart throughout the season. You can see the top 3 lineups that he was a part of, how they were defensively, and how KU performed as a whole with Wilson on the court. And then perhaps most importantly, where he takes his shots from, how often, what clips he shoots at from those zones, and if he can create his own shot or not with assisted and unassisted. As we scroll up, you can see a full game log, and this is sortable. So if you wanted to see which games he committed the most turnovers, and those are the 3 or 4 that you want to watch, you can sort there. You can also toggle over to a shot chart, and this is fully customizable if you wanted to dive into deep situations. So if you wanted to see perhaps how Jalen looks in transition, you can slide that over and it's going to automatically reflect the settings that you've put on over here on the right. This is printable, so if I wanted to pull up this PDF, I can scroll back to the top here, and everything is housed in one clean, concise PDF for you guys to go over in your war rooms. I'm going to minimize that and scroll back up. As we go from left to right here, your staff can come in and collaborate and add any notes, and you'll see that there are different types of notes here as well. Additionally, you can come in and we can add any videos. So if I hit add, from here, I can pull directly from our Synergy account, and that's a direct integration with your Synergy custom edits. Over here on the right, coaches have the ability to access all this information on a mobile app. So I'm going to come back on the left side here, and we're going to look at lists. So in addition to the database and the recruit board, you can aggregate any set of recruits into lists that anybody on staff will be able to access over here on the mobile app. So if you have an older coach, you can say log into your app, click lists. You're going to have the same list on the right as you do over here on the desktop. And whenever I click in to access the list, I can see the same set of recruits. They can call or text directly from the app. And if I click into the player's profile, I can see every bit of information that we were looking at over here on the desktop. So I can see all of his bio information, all the notes that we've added, any video that is added as well, and then I can go in and I can add my own note or my own list. If you have interest in learning more about the Recruiting Coordinator product and specifically about how we're helping you maximize the transfer portal, please do not hesitate to reach out.